Yo folks, happy day. My name is RM Mott and I'm a certified mental health coordinator and intimacy coordinator, and the Looking Glass report just came out, and here we are 5 years since the first Looking Glass survey came out, and instead of progress, we're standing on a worsening crisis. 35% of our workforce described their mental health as poor or very poor. That's up 24% just from 2 years ago. So what is the Looking Glass survey? The Looking Glass survey was first conducted in 2019 by the film and TV charity. It was the largest scale study to examine the state of mental health within the UK screen industry. Now, exposing deep-seated issues around working conditions, financial instability, and mental health well-being. Well, since then, it's been repeated every 2 years to track changes, but the results remain troubling. The latest findings confirm that mental health concerns are escalating, with more industry professionals reporting severe distress, burnout, and a desire to leave the field altogether. 30%. Just let that sit with you. 30% have thought about taking their own life in the past 12 months. That's 6 times the national average. And loneliness? It's skyrocketing, says this report. 30% of our people feel isolated compared to only 8% of the general public. And this isn't just about statistics, right? That's why I'm so passionate about talking about it. It's about the person next to you on set, the editor in the dark suite pulling a 16-hour shift, the runner who's afraid to speak up because they need the next gig. Why we're having navigating challenging conversations on set. It's about every single one of us who makes this industry run and function and thrive. And again, yes, this study was in the UK, but it's not just the United Kingdom. The crisis extends across North America. In Canada, we're seeing similar trends: workers facing long hours, financial instability, and a lack of mental health support. The North American film industry and television industry has been battered by recent strikes, forcing many workers into prolonged financial insecurity and uncertainty. And then there are the natural disasters. The recent wildfires in Los Angeles have destroyed homes. They've displaced individuals, displaced workers, and added another layer of stress to an already struggling workforce. The economic downturn has made things even worse in both Canada and the United States. Production slowdowns mean fewer jobs and longer gaps between paychecks. In Vancouver, Toronto, LA, and New York, the impact is being felt by everyone, from crew members to actors, from editors to production assistants. And with the rising cost of living, many are wondering if they can afford to stay in the industry at all. So what do we do? How do we fix this? How do we come back to this work that we love and find that support and energy? Well, for production companies, commit to real change. Maybe that means shorter, humane working hours, meaning that they're not a luxury, they're a necessity. Instituting mental health policies. They need to be more than a bullet point in a handbook. Implement the whole picture toolkit. Provide access to mental health resources, mandatory management training, and a real structured approach to burnout prevention. To those individuals working in the industry, talk. Check in with your colleagues. If someone seems off, ask. And if you're struggling, please don't suffer in silence. There are 24-hour, 7-day-a-week support lines. Use it. We need you here. To the unions and industry organizations, push harder. Okay, demand better conditions in negotiations. I know our industry and our union just fought for that so hard. And I'm so excited to see the things that have come out of that. Make mental health protections non-negotiable in contracts. Enforce anti-bullying policies that actually work. Have reporting pathways where individuals are able to bring something forward without that fear of retaliation coming in. And to everyone in the industry, this is a call to action. If we love this industry, if we believe in the power of storytelling, then we need to protect the storytellers. Because right now, 64% of our workforce is considering leaving. And if we let that happen, if we allow our best and brightest to burn out and walk away, we lose more than just talent. We lose stories, and we lose our future. So let's change it, because it's not too late. So I encourage you, if you are any of these positions, if you're in the industry, if you're a union industry organization, an individual, a production company, please take these calls to action. Uplift this video, talk. I think sometimes they can seem like really heavy topics, and sometimes if we all come into space and we just discuss the needs, and that there can be an individual vested in that kind of position to offer these kinds of additional supports, for production on set, for cast and crew, for everyone involved. Again, as I said, our industry will be better for it. So thanks for checking in. This was a little derail from our 7-day conversation around navigating challenging conversations on set, but I thought it was a really important message to bring out in the conversation. So thanks for joining today, and we'll see you tomorrow. Bye for now.